Hello and welcome to Single Mother Expression. Today's topic is my baby daddy the enemy? Well, it depends. What kind of relationship you have with your child's father. If you wish him harm, you hate seeing his face, when his name come across the caller ID, you don't want to answer it, then maybe he is the enemy. But the trick to it is your child's father shouldn't be the enemy. There is no enemy. If there is a problem in your relationship, you need to figure it out and let your child's needs become first. Some women have it confused that their actions or things that they say can make a man become a father. And that is the biggest lie I've ever heard. There is no force on this earth great enough to make a man become into a father. Sometimes it's because men lack the educational tools to become a man. Sometimes that's all he's ever known. If his father was never there, then how can he expect to be a father to his child? Sometimes we as single mothers need to realize that we cannot be both. I hate it when I hear single mothers be like, I'm the mommy and the daddy. Who told you that lie? Your anatomy dictates that you can only be a woman. You can only be that child's mother. Your job is to be the best single mother that you can be. You cannot let what this man's actions, and I use the word man very loosely, dictate how you are as a parent. You can't be both. All you can do is be the best mother that you can be. There are some things that a single mother can't teach her son. I remember this time when my son was potty training. He might have been about a little over 1 year old. And I was explaining to him, son, this is how you use the bathroom. When you go to the potty, you take your penis and you aim it down into the water. And he was like, well, mommy, I don't understand. What do you mean hold my penis and, aim down into the water? So I was like, well, you just point it down to hit the water. And my son was like, well, mommy, show me how with your penis. And I had to tell him, mommy doesn't have a penis, so I tried to explain to him how to be potty trained, but I'm not a man. I couldn't tell him exactly how to do it, what to show him. Anatomy wise, I don't have the tools to show him how. That was quite an experience. To this day, I love telling that story because it reminds me that there are some things as a woman I will never be able to teach my son as a man. The bottom line is, women, you can do only what you can do as a woman, not as a man. Be proud of who you are, being a woman teaching your son or your daughter the facts of life. And if by chance there are some women out there who have baby daddy issues, we all do. And the trick of it is you cannot let what this man is doing to you, your children, consume your life. If he wants to be free, let him go. Don't make your life all about what he's doing, who he's talking to, the other kids he had. What does that have to do with you and your child? Make sure that your relationship between you and your child's father is about the child. Not about you two, how you broke up, who he was cheating with, or what lies he told. It doesn't matter. The fact matters is that he's a father to his child. And yes, I know, ladies, sometimes the child support issue comes up like, girl, he is behind. I understand. My baby is behind $13,000. I mean, I'm not mad, really. I mean, the money could help, but the fact is that he needs to be a father to his son. No check you can write is going to supersede being a parent. I wrote this poem about how I grew up without having a father in my life. And yes, it was difficult. Yes, it was hard. But I see the same signs in my own life. And as a people, we need to try to break that generational curse. If you grew up without a father and then you want to introduce your kids into not having a father, somewhere along the lines, things have got to change. It may not be easy, but if you see your first baby daddy wasn't there and you're on baby number 2, baby number 3, you might need to reevaluate what's going on in your life. If your child's father is not going to be there, stop. Wait a minute. Think before you start procreating. But I've called this poem Daddy's Pieces. Who are you, Father? I carry your last name, but no memories of love that I can claim. Never an I love you or that's okay to calm my fears. A broken relationship I carry for the past 20 years. A father-daughter dance, I never took one step. Waiting for you to show me how to love, I never should have held my breath. A grenade whose clip was released when the divorce papers was finalized. 10, I am stripped of my father. 9, I wait for him to embrace me once again. 8, I forget who he is. 7, and a part of me dies as my father becomes a picture in a frame. 6, I ache to be daddy's little girl. 5, I cry his name, but deafness is my answer. 4, my heart forms a barricade. 3, my soul is dry, desolate, in need of daddy's hugs of care. 2, my love ceases. 1, a void is produced. I am dead. No, she is dead. The girl whose father stayed away forever, killing my hopes of a blissful family, wrecked mind, body, and soul, spewing blood on the innocent, causing relationships to fall short and shatter. My image of the perfect man looks nothing like what I see in you. My definition of love was killed by a father I never knew. And that's not to bring hate or disdain to my father. He is who he is. This is just my story. So as always, ladies, remember to love yourself first, because no one could do it better. Thank you.